In this video we're going to talk about TownGo missions, so specifically everything to do with TownGo missions. I'm going to play some random recording in the background of me just doing getting the various trophies relating to TownGo. Specifically for TownGo you've got shop missions, which are 609 in total, city missions, which are 70 in total, and school stories, which are 118 in total. So we'll go through some of the shop missions, go through one by one. So you've got the arcade, so you just need to win at Virtua Fighter. Obviously I've got a video on Virtua Fighter 5. You've got win 30 times, clear all stages, which again I've got a video on for Virtua Fighter 5, and win as all characters. So you can just go in there, basically win one match, quit out, win one match, quit out, and that's the easiest way to do that. You've then got Dead Souls, where you need to do Hammer of the Dead. So you need to get to Chapter 5 on that. You also need to get 777 headshots, and you need to clear all stages, so you need to clear the EX stage as well. You also need to slay 500 zombies, which again, we've got videos on Hammer of the Dead. It's pretty self-explanatory. Sonic the Fighters, so you need to beat every character in Sonic the Fighters. Again, I've got a video on that, full video, so you can see that. Hopefully that helps. We've also got Fighting Vipers, where you need to beat every character as well. We've got Motorade, which I believe you just need to clear all the stages in the championship, as far as I'm aware. I don't even think you need to win, as far as I'm aware. And then you just need to clear all practice mode stages as well. You've got Super Hang-On, where you need to get 6 million points, which is relatively tricky for some. But I've got a video on that. Fantasy Zone, you need to get 50,000 points, that wasn't too bad. Space Harrier, 2 million points, which again isn't too bad at all. 5 UFO capture prizes, up to 15 UFO capture prizes, sorry, so just capture a few UFO ones, easy enough. And then you've got the Decor Ocean Series 2, basically, what are they called? A little gumball machine where it drops out fish for you. But yeah. And then you've got your usual restaurants and stuff. We won't go through the restaurants because that's self-explanatory. You got baseball, the batting centre, so you need to do all the courses, pretty much all of the courses, and do the Conqueror missions, which the Conqueror ones are the hardest by a mile. So again, we've got a video on that if you need specific help. Seriously, does do a written guide where it shows you all the balls and how they're going to come at you, and where to sort of land on the square grid. So hopefully that helps you if you are struggling with the video that I've recorded. So you got Gindako Highball Tavern. Again, it's just drinks. If you're doing the drinks, remember that you can get rid of the hangover with the Hangover EX move. Well, I think it's called Drunken Fist or something. Just get into a fight when you got over like 6 drunkenness, and then use your finisher, and then that'll immediately unhangover you, which is great. Well, it'll sober you up, should I say, not unhangover. So you've got all the other restaurants, which you don't really need to go into. There's quite a lot of restaurants in this, so most of them will be restaurants, so I won't worry too much on that front. I'm just looking for the other sort of gaming ones that you need to do. So you've got the B, so you can play darts at the B, so you need to do like low ton, which is getting over 100, or between 100 and 150. High ton, which is over 150. Hat trick, which is 3 bullseyes. 3 in a bed, which is like triple 20s, 3 triple 20s. Ton 80, which is 3 triple 20s. White horse, which is 3 different triples consecutively in cricket. But again, these are all pretty easy on the darts front. We've got Citron Mahjong, so with the Mahjong you just need to get first place on some of the tables and then win 10 games with Ron or Sumo. Again, takes quite a lot of time because you have to do that as well at Lullaby Mahjong. You've got Charles, the gaming area, where you just need to do the gumball machines with fish, so that's not too hard. You got Girls Bite, where you just need to order all different types of drinks there, so that's not too bad. You've got Vista Mahjong as well, so there's like 3 Mahjong halls, which is really annoying. But again, so you have to win at least 30 games of Mahjong plus do the other bits, which again, Mahjong, if anyone's struggling with that, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out, but it is tricky. Outdoor Shogi, so a lot of this you can just use the Shogi guidebook that you can buy really cheap, and it'll play the game for you basically. And then you've got the puzzle shogis, which I've got a video on, so should clear all bases there. If you are struggling, let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help. Drone racing, again, you just need to do all the races in the leagues, do all the drone parts, which is really crazy. Get the speed up to over 100 kilometers per hour, and then you need to do the time attacks, which the time attacks on this one are really generous compared to the first Judgment game, so it's not too bad. If you've done that first one, you'll find this one a breeze, but if not, just upgrade your drone as much as possible and just get used to the courses one by one. Obviously you can do the practice mode if needs be, so that's not too tricky. You got Paradise VR, this will take up quite a bit of your time. So you need to use skills, you need to beat all of the challenge people to unlock all their skills. You need to defeat 3 tigers. You need to do a challenge course. You need to trigger the is it the golden Koro Nyan in Dice Cube 10 times. Skills 50 times. Clear all the courses. Use them 100 times on the skills. Get free pass. So I've got a video on the free passes if you need to. You need to score over a certain amount on each course as well. Which shouldn't be too tricky, to be honest, if you're using all the skills and stuff. Heaven's Door, which is the gambling den. You need to get 30k chips by playing blackjack. Again, if you use the blackjack amulet, you should breeze that one. You'll get loads just by doing... You'll get like 5 21s in a row, which will take you way over 30k, I think. Poker 30k, if there is a poker one on this one. I can't remember if there's a cheat item. There might be, but poker's generally quite easy. I would just always play to the end. Save it obviously before you do. Play to the end. Just always raise. If you always raise, it'll either put some of the computers off in general, even if you got a bad hand, or you might even win with a bad hand, so definitely worth doing. And then just load it if you lose. Gambling Hall, Koi Koi, again. I'm pretty sure there's cheat items for this and stuff, but Koi Koi is pretty self-explanatory. The game sort of points you to what matches your card, so it's not as tricky as it looks. But to get the hands, I think they give you a guidance of hands if you press square, so at least that's in there if you are looking for specific hands. But yeah, again, we've got videos on all these mini games, so if you're struggling, let me know. 10,000 wooden tags on Oichikabu. So Oichikabu is a bit more annoying. I got lucky with the 10-10-1, so I cleared that in like one game. So that was me. But if you're doing it and you're not as lucky as me in that respect, you'll just keep playing it until you get it, to be honest. It's one of those which you can't really avoid the RNG of it. It is just literal RNG. You've got Heaven's Golf, which you just need to do the closest to the pin challenges up to advanced level, and then you need to do the bingo challenge. And then that's pretty much it for shop missions. And then you've got the city missions, so you need to earn 10 million yen. You need to travel 100 kilometers by skateboard, so use your skateboard as much as possible when you're going around town. You need to earn 100,000 points in skateboarding, so you can do that at the skateboarding minigame section at Hamakita Park, I think it is. Return 10 lost items to their owners, so sometimes when you're walking around town, people drop items. You just pick it up and then give it back to them, and then that counts as one. Snap 100 photos with your smartphone, so just literally just click, 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 click. You'll get that pretty quick. Explore the city for 60 minutes with your drone. You can just tape your or just leave your controller upside down or something like that with the angle pointing to the side whilst you're in drone mode, and then it'll just keep bashing into the wall or whatever. And you can leave that for 60 minutes, go do what you want, do a workout, do whatever. Easy life, or just tape it with a rubber band or whatever. Easy life. Eat at restaurants 50 times, easily done, because you're going to do that anyway at the shop missions. Drink 15 different types of alcohol, again, same as that one. Get a taxi 20 times, easily done. You can just taxi from wherever if you just push the start button. Go to taxi. It'll cost you a little bit more, but easiest way to get about. Defeat 1,000 enemies who pick a fight with you on the streets, easily done. Activate EX actions 100 times in battle, easily done again. Break 200 objects in battle, so that's like bikes, signs. I don't think that's like weapons that you own, I guess. Do you even own weapons in this game? I don't think you do. But yeah, just pick up like chairs and stuff. Just bash people with them. And bikes. Defeat 200 enemies during an EX boost, easily done. So that's the heat boost. Defeat 500 enemies in Tiger style, 500 enemies in Crane style, 500 enemies in Snake style, which again, all can be done. Just mix up your styles and you'll get that relatively quickly. Play 30 minigames, again, once you've done all the minigames, you just keep playing the same one, quit out. Do that over and over again. It should register as a play, as long as you go into the game, start it, and then quit out. Again, play 8 games on the Master System. Pretty sure there is a lot of these that you unlock just generally going around town. But if you are looking for a specific guide, I can find that online for you. I'm pretty sure you will pick up most of those games. I think there's like 12 in total, so you'll probably pick up most of them, up to 8. I think you start with 5 as well, so chances are you're going to get that, as far as I'm aware. But yeah. Take an extract 100 times, easily done. Gather 500 materials, again, easily done. I think you just buy them from the shops, if I'm not mistaken, but if not, just pick up everything on the streets. Filtered 16 keywords by the Buzz Researcher. So with the Buzz Researcher, you obviously have like different keywords like noise and UFO or whatever. So basically you do all of them and then you get the clairvoyant one. There is one of them, I think it's casino or something like that, where you have to go back to the town that it's in, and then I think you have to like click into it and then it unlocks. It's really weird, but if you are struggling on that, I can find out where I read that and let you know. Walk around town for 10 kilometers with the dog, again, tape your controller and that'll be done. Painful, truly painful. Play with the cat 100 times, again, you'll probably get this whilst you're trying to get the gear. Like when you're trying to feed it and get different items and stuff. But yeah, just keep petting it or whatever and you'll get them. School missions, let me just see. So, school missions, you have like loads of different missions for each one. I can't remember all the school missions, but most of them are self-explanatory. Like the boxing one, you have to beat all the boxing things. With the robotics club, you'll have to get all the robotics parts, which you can buy from the thing, and then like if you need specific parts, you can actually unlock them. It gives you a list of things that you win by beating certain levels, so that's how you get more parts. You just go back to the list of like practice rounds, and then you see which ones you need, beat the level, that'll give you a certain amount, and then you just keep doing that with the different ones you need. Dance club, again, you'll have to beat certain dance ones with a certain amount of score. I think I've done a video on dance. The hardest one's that girls song, which you have to play on normal. I think the rest of them you can actually play on easy to get the high score that you need. But on the normal one you have to get pretty much a full combo. So it's not ideal, but it's not the hardest thing in the world. You'll get used to it if you play it enough. Again, boxing is what it is. Biker gang, you just have to beat everyone and get all the parts. Esports club, that'll be like beating all the people at Virtua Fighter, which again, you've got the cheese move with that girl where you just keep tapping circle. So you should have that under lockdown easily. Skateboarding, again, I've given you tips on that. If you buy the better boards as well for a start is always a good idea, but doing the skate park where you're doing the tricks, literally you can just go back and forth up the ramps, and you'll easily smash the scores that you need. And then if you keep doing that, you can buy a decent skateboard, and then you can go into the races and just absolutely demolish people. With the races, you just want to be like hitting all the half pipes, all the like jumps and stuff over them, and then that'll increase your speed. And then you pick up items like Mario Kart, and you just like use them. It's pretty self-explanatory. Girls bar, again, you probably just have to get to the end of the conversations with everyone, or beat them at darts or something like that, so it won't be too tricky. Casino, I can't even remember the casino school story, to be quite honest. I think you just have to beat the girl, don't you? Who's like posing as an adult playing blackjack or something. Can't remember, but yeah, I'm sure that's easy enough. If you're having any trouble on any of these, just let me know in the comments. I'll do my best to help you. Photography club, again, I've got a video on one of the later bits of that, where you just have to sneak around and take a picture. But the UFOs and stuff, I think you have to get decent pictures of and stuff like that. But it's really easy. And successfully investigate the professor, which is just doing all the school missions in general. So that is pretty much it for the video. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, please do like and subscribe and comment. It is very much appreciated. And we have memberships unlocked if anyone's interested in that. You get a few emotes, and you get early access to all the content. So yeah, like all the videos you'll just be able to see before everyone else, as they're drip fed them through day by day. We've also got super chats and super stickers. Don't really know what they do, but again, if you do any of them, let me know and I will shout you out and hopefully come up with something that's good for those ones. And we've also got Discord in the description. So that's it. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Much appreciated. Take care. Have a good one. Bye bye.いらっしゃいませ。
ありがとうございました。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。ありがとうございます。
いらっしゃいませ。
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。